When it comes to Porsche, when most people think of Porsche, they immediately picture the 911 or maybe the Cayman. But there's another model that was a total game changer, the first-generation Macan. Yes, it's an SUV, which for a lot of Porsche purists sounds almost like a sin. But this vehicle proved that a taller ride height and genuine driving pleasure could absolutely coexist. And today, you can find one on the used market for a price that's surprisingly comparable to a brand new base model sedan from a mainstream brand. Porsche Macan. So why was that first Macan so special? The first generation launched in 2014 and instantly became a huge hit. Porsche's engineers somehow managed to cram the brand's signature character into a compact crossover. We're talking razor-sharp steering, an eager throttle response, and that special, well-bred feel that everyone loves about the brand. Now let's be real, it's not magic. It's still heavier and has a higher center of gravity than a sports car. But among other SUVs, this Porsche felt more like a tall hot hatch. In the GTS trim, with its 3.6-liter V6 making 360 horsepower, the truck weighed in at under 4,200 pounds and could easily hit its top speed of 155 miles per hour. And yes, in Sport Plus mode, the feeling from the driver's seat was about as close to a 911 as you could get. For an SUV, that sounds almost ridiculous, but it's true. Inside, the Macan was just as impressive. You could option it with pretty much anything your heart desired, from heated leather seats to air suspension and adaptive LED headlights. Even today, after years of use, the quality of the materials and the build hold up incredibly well. The result was an SUV that was just as good at being a comfy family cruiser as it was a driver's car for anyone who refused to sacrifice fun for practicality. Now, this is where it gets really interesting. When the Macan was new, its base price was around €87,400. That is a lot of money, even by today's standards. But time does its thing. Today on the used market, you can find examples for less than €20,000. Let that sink in, a Porsche Macan for under 20 grand. For my American viewers, that's roughly the same price as a well-equipped Honda Civic. The comparison is just not even close. Of course, there are no miracles here. The specific car that inspired this story is a 2014 Macan S diesel. It has a 3-liter V6 with 259 horsepower and produces a really satisfying torque, even allowing it to tow up to 5,300 pounds. But the catch is the mileage, almost 229,000 miles. That sounds like a lot, and it is, but it's also a testament to how robust this diesel Macan turned out to be. The interior is definitely showing its age, but mechanically, the car is reportedly in good shape. Let's do a little math on the cost of ownership. Over 11 years, this Macan has depreciated about €67,000. If you break that down, it comes out to roughly €1,500 a year, or about €125 a month. For a premium brand like Porsche, that's pennies. If you calculate the cost per mile, each mile driven costs the owner around 5 cents. And the fuel economy is great, too. The diesel gets a combined 38 miles per gallon. So you end up with an almost everyman's Porsche, just with a Macan badge on it. So is it worth it? That's the big question. For some people, 230,000 miles is an instant deal breaker. For others, it's proof that the car was built right. Either way, the prospect of driving a Porsche for the price of a new economy car is incredibly tempting, especially when you consider that the driving experience in a Macan is still closer to a sports car than most of the boring crossovers on the road today. Personally, I think the first Macan is that rare case where the compromise actually worked. Yes, it's an SUV, but it has the soul of a Porsche. And if a high-mileage car doesn't scare you, for around $20,000, you can get yourself a piece of that Stuttgart magic. And let's be honest, the feeling you get from that crest on the hood, it's worth it.